Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been away for a while. I haven't been posting enough videos. I've just I don't know, I haven't found the time to, or I just didn't know like what I wanted to film, so haven't really filmed anything. But now I'm back. So I wrote down everything I really wanted to start, and today I wanted to film a budget with me. I usually do those, but just like off camera, and I just kind of do my budgets for every paycheck. So this is the second paycheck that I'm getting for May. I didn't do a May closeout because a couple things happened, and so I had to get some things together. But I will be doing a closeout for the month of June. And so I just want to start off with this one. So if we're gonna be doing the budget, today we're gonna be budgeting for $559. And most of it is not most of it, all of it is going into my sinking funds. I already wrote down my lunch, groceries, and spending for the next 2 weeks. I usually bring lunch to work with me. My sister usually, she's the cook in the family. So she usually cooks like a big meal, and then I just take food every day and I just put it in a bowl and go to work. So that's why sometimes I won't have enough time to do that, or sometimes we just won't cook. So I'll just use my buffer in the envelope. So that just gets $10. I don't really want to spend too much on it. And then this one, the groceries is $30. Like I said, she's the cook. So I just give her $30. So groceries is always gone. It's always going to be gone. I don't know why I leave it in here. But yeah, groceries is always going to be gone. Spending $15. I never really spend like that. I think what I need to budget for, honestly, like I said in my last video, I need to budget for my spending at the dollar store. I will go into the dollar store and see things in there and just pick up any and everything, and then come home and try to figure out what I want to do with it. So I've been really cutting down on that a lot. I think in the last like 2-3 months I've been to the dollar store like 3 times. So that's a lot. That's a lot of me cutting down, because I will go in there and just buy like heaps of like snacks and just junk food. And I've been cutting down on the junk food, but I still do like snacks from time to time. So I'll go to the dollar store and get me some snacks, but I've been cutting down on that and just really just, I guess, fasting. Not really fasting, but I just been like, okay, I'll get snacks if I really want it. If I really been budgeting enough, I'll get me some snacks, right? So I've been really enjoying like keeping my little $15 in my account. I can't lie. I like my little coins. I've been enjoying keeping my little $15 in my account. I can't lie. So let's just do the sinking funds together, because that's a bit more important. And if you're wondering about the background, I'm currently on my floor. In my last video, I was on my my desk in my room. But the filming situation, I just didn't like it. Like, it was kind of weird. My camera, I didn't know how to position the camera overhead. So I was like positioning the camera like on a tripod in front of me, filming downwards. And it was just a hot mess. Like, every time that you would see the film, be edited throughout, and it would just glitch, and like, not glitch, but like it would be like frame and then skip frame. Like, that's because my camera kept falling. Like, I was crying out Bloody Mary trying to save my camera every time. Let me tell you, I put a lot of effort into that video. If you haven't seen it, please go see it. But yeah, I just had to give up on that before I lost my camera. So I'm on the floor. I have my tablet filming me right now, which I'm having less trouble with because my camera can't really handle filming. And I have it like, I have mastered hanging it off of the side of my drawer. So It's literally hanging in my drawer, and it's holding on for dear life, and I am in front of it ready to catch it like a football if it ever falls. So we're just gonna do this quickly, and we're just gonna get through this, right? So business for this month, we're gonna what are we gonna be doing with it? I don't think we're gonna be doing anything with business. I don't have as much money. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this paycheck is weird. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that happened this paycheck. Like, I literally had to go to the teller. Let me tell you something. I had to go to the teller, and it's the same lady that I see every day. Bless her heart. She is just a sweetheart. But I have to go to the teller, and I had to withdraw $19 for this cash stuffing. I had to withdraw $19. This lady is used to me coming in there withdrawing 1,000, 800, 900 at a time. I came up there, she was ready for me, and I said I would like to withdraw 19. She said 90. I said no, ma'am. I said 19. I got to go. I got to go, because you playing with me right now. I got to take my little 19 and I got to go. This is all I got, okay? Give me my little 19 so I can go. It was one of those days where I regretted not doing I regretted doing the zero balance thing where every dollar has a home. I was like, I'm just gonna go to the ATM, take my $15 and go home, because I can't do this, man. She's looking, because she's used to giving me envelopes. She was like, do you want an envelope? And then she caught herself. She started laughing. I was like, oh my God. Like, what are you doing to me? Stop. But she laughed, I laughed. It was a good experience overall. I took my little coin and I got up out of there, because you know what, every bit of that $19 is gonna help me stuff something else in this sinking funds for the future. So we gonna make it happen, period. So let's get started. So business this week isn't getting nothing. The reason why everything was so messed up is because I went on a whole investment spending spree like I was in Wall Street, and anyway, business isn't getting anything. Birthdays, this is a new cash stuffing that I'm doing. It's getting $10. Emergency fund is gonna get $30 this paycheck. Family, I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing with this envelope yet. I wanted to I guess every month take the money out and give it to my parents back home, but I think I might just save it up for them and just do a lump sum and just like surprise them with it. I think that might be a little bit better, but I don't know yet. We'll figure it out as we go. I mean, depending on how big the amount is inside of it, I'll give it to them. I have a goal. I have all my goals listed right here. Like, I have my goal of $1,000, and I think once I reach, like, I guess, I don't know, 500, I'll give it to them, and then once I get 500 more, I will just say I achieved my goal, right? I got the $1,000, and then I'll restart. I don't think that makes a lot of sense, but it makes sense in my head. Like, I'm giving it to them before the $1,000 gets reached, just so I can help them out, something like that. Anyway, let's just go before I start confusing more and more people. So family, this paycheck is gonna get $20, and I did film my other cash stuffing, but the camera, it was a hot mess, baby. It was a hot mess. So health, this is a new one as well, is getting 20. So I have a free health card. I live in Canada. I have a free health card, but that's for prescriptions, and then my job has benefits. But I still want to have something on the side, just in case they say, oh, you know, we won't cover this or something. You know, I just want to have that just in case. So I'm just going to start stuffing that. It won't be as much of a priority, but I still want to have that just in case. So holidays, that's also a new one. It's going to get $5. I have no idea where I'm going to go, but it's going to be there just in case I decide I want to go. So investments is is going to get $10. Every $50 that I get for investment, I'm going to just put it in my account and just start putting it into the market. Because that investment spree, I did make some money, but yeah, that was wild. I took too much out of my account at one time, so that was wild. So Norton, that's my computer subscription for virus protection, and that is just a $60 that I'm gonna have to pay at the end of the year. Oh, not at the end of the year, sorry. I'm gonna have to pay that. Is due November 19th. So by the time it reaches November 19th, and I put $4 into it for $8 into it every month, and then $4 on the day before it's due, I'm gonna have the complete 60, right? So Norton, and I haven't been putting the money aside because I've been forgetting about it in my account. So I'm just gonna start stuffing it in cash and just keeping it here, and then putting the full 60 in my account because I keep forgetting and spending the money. So ordering out, that's another thing that took a big chunk of my money last week. Ordering out, it really took a chunk of my cash. So I'm gonna start stuffing that. I won't use it, but like if I'm craving something and I really want to, I will use it. So for this paycheck, we're gonna put in $5 in there, and then I don't have a goal for it. I'm just gonna, you know, if it's full, it's full. If it's not, we're just not gonna order anything, right? So retirement, I'm going to be putting about $15 into there. I'm not debating, but I don't know if I'm going to start an RRSP. I know I have a TFSA account, and TFSA, Lord, sorry, a TFSA account here, and that's a tax-free saving account. So if you go into the market, depending on where you live, your government might offer that to you as well. But here in Canada, your tax-free savings account, they wanted to, I guess, encourage people to join the market a little bit more. So all the money that you put into your tax-free savings account, and you go and you trade, and you know, you buy stock, I don't know, and do all your stuff, all the profits that you receive are tax-free. So you keep the entirety of it. So I don't know if you guys, I don't know who's going to be watching this video and from where, but if you have that, please look into it. You know, it might benefit you in a lot of ways by not spending your money going through your checking or your irregular savings. Just use your tax-free savings account. Okay, so your savings my savings is gonna be getting $50, and I do have a savings right now. It has about $3,000 into it, and I've already allocated that to the entirety of my savings, the entirety of my student loans. I want to pay off my student loans as quickly as possible. I'm still in school right now, but by the end of the year, I'll have enough to pay off the student loans that I have right now. And then the new semester that I'm going to start, at the end of that year, I'm going to have enough to pay for that one. So it's just going to be a recurring, like, end of the year payback type of thing. But I don't have to pay it as of yet. Thank God for that. Because I don't know what I would do with all, like, the interest and whatnot. I just want to do one lump sum payment and just get it over with. So that's why I'm just allocating the full $3,000 to my student loans. So sorry if you hear the clicking. I'm just so used to clicking on the pins. I don't know, it's relaxing, but I know it's annoying hearing in videos though. Sorry about that. So schoolie, I want to have like a tiny house. One of the things I definitely did not want in life, sorry, let me just put this down because this is getting ridiculous. One of the things I definitely did not want in life was a mortgage. I saw my parents kind of take on the burden of the mortgage, but it was more so for a house that wasn't really worth the amount that we were putting into it. So it's all those things. I mean, yes, you can find a better house, but I think now we're getting priced out a little bit of the housing market. I mean, my generation at the very least, we're kind of getting priced out of the housing market for the time being. I'm not really sure if I really want to buckle down on a mortgage for the rest of my life. So I kind of want to get myself like a schoolie, or maybe like a turn in like a big truck into like a house. So that's one of my goals, like, and they're very cheap to buy, and I just need to put the time and effort and some extra money aside to actually convert it into that. So I'm very excited to, get enough money to be able to do that. But yeah, mortgages and just lifetime of debt, that's not for me. I can't really do that. I would much rather buy land and just plant a whole. I have this vision of like buying land and just having rows and rows of vegetables and trees, like my own little garden of Eden almost, So that's one of the goals that I want. Buy land and have my little tiny house. Like that's my goal for the future. So schoolie, even though it's a little bit, it's still enough to say that I actually put something in there, right? So schoolie for right now is gonna be getting $20. And then student loans is gonna be getting $130. I usually always put $150 in my student loans no matter what. I always put $150, but this paycheck, with me having to repay a lot of stuff back, like putting the money back into my account with this paycheck, yeah, it's a bit lower, and I have more sinking funds than I had before, like way more sinking funds. So I had to allocate some money elsewhere, but next paycheck is gonna go back to the way it was. So tablet is gonna be getting $120. And $135, sorry. $135. And I did buy my tablet, but I'm just putting the money back. I'm just putting everything back. So I did buy my tablet, but I'm just putting the money back, and by like 3 months or so, 100, I usually put 150 away, but last month I just had to do 80 something or so dollars, but this month I had to do 150, but it's fine. We'll just put in the extra dollars at the end and just close out everything and be done with it. So we're getting there. We're getting there. So Tamara is gonna be getting $5. This is a new one as well. Like schoolie, tablet, Tamara vacation, they're all very, very much new. Wait, I said holidays was when I want to travel. No, what am I thinking? I'm not going on holiday. For holidays like Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, stuff like that. Haitian Independence Day, stuff like that. Because I am Haitian. I don't know where everyone is from. Like, I feel like I should be asking you guys some questions, like trying to get to know you guys a little bit more. So I guess if you're okay with it, maybe drop your not drop your not drop your location. You live on this address, this house, this no. Drop your country flag or drop your country name in the comments, and I guess let's all get to know each other. So I'm from Haiti, and I moved here to Canada. I've been here for quite a while, actually, since I was little. So yeah, I've been here for quite a while, but we still have roots from back home. So we always celebrate Haitian Independence Day, and we also celebrate, Canada Day as well. So I guess we are dual nationalities, and we still celebrate both. So vacation, um, that was supposed to be holidays, but vacation, yeah, like I said, I don't know where I'm going, but if I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. So that's gonna get $10. Okay, so it was a hectic budget with me. I don't know if I did this correctly. I honestly do not. But I kind of just did it the way that I usually would do it. Don't mind this. I messed up on the days. I usually write my expenses here, and I write this in here, but I messed up on the configuration, so I'll just fix it afterwards. I didn't want to make this video too long. It's already a bit too long. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll be doing my cash stuffing right after this. This video is coming a bit too long, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. Bye.